You're slapdash, brother. You are slapdash. You need every nook, cranny, shim, nut, bolt, tyre. Everything needs to be right within the nearest nut of a nut's nut. Yeah, you with me? And the thing is, you slapdash.
That's not how I roll, boss.
I know it ain't how you roll, so maybe, just maybe, there are some classes you ain't cut out for.
I think you got a point. So what you're telling me is I should quit running my GT12. Is that what you're saying?
No,
that's what you're saying. You're saying you don't deserve that GT12. You need to quit. You should be a quitter because everyone loves a quitter. Is that right?
No. I'm saying.
I thought you were supposed to be a mentor.
Listen to what I'm gonna. You need to put a bit of groundwork. The night before, you need to sit down. While the missus is watching EastEnders, you need to take yourself into your car room and get the old ride height gauge out and all the little gauges and bits and pieces and get the tyre truer out and true the tyres and make sure the nuts and bolts and everything's tightened up, sort the wiring out, crimp it, make it look nice, make sure the timing's right, make sure you've got the right pinion and spur gear combination, because of course everybody knows that when you use those cars, when you go around the track, the tyres get smaller, and when the tyres get smaller you've got to adjust your gearing, maybe your timing. Yeah, are you doing all that?
No.
Forget it.
So here we have Tinkerbell's brand new MTC. This is the Schumacher Neon, and this is the first time it has been on the track. So we're not expecting great things on his practice laps, which we're doing at the moment, but we're going to take a closer look at the Schumacher Neon, get under the shell and get first thoughts of the new MTC. Now, this is another Schumacher Neon, and this one has been running down here for a couple of weeks now, so it's a little bit more dialed in. It's going well on the track, nice tight lines through there. Okay, so here it is, the MTC Neon. I'll tell you what, looking at this car, it is absolutely stunning. I love the way it's machined and the way it's been put together. So nice. It's really cool with all the carbon on this one. It's worth noting actually with the spur and pinion in this car, it is not the stock spur and pinion. Tinkerbell tends to run slightly different pinions on his cars, so he chose to upgrade so he can use all his other pinions that he's got. So the pinion set on the actual car is a 48 DP, which as you can see here, this one is not. So that's the same gearing that he's taken off of his Express. Really liking the shocks on this car, really small, brings the weight down nice and low in the car. Everything about this car is just, if you're familiar with the Schumacher cars, it's all about quality and precision. With the MTC Nationals, there are controlled motors that you can buy. So for the MTCs, you run a 17.5 turn brushless motor and hobby wing ESC. One of the more interesting features on this car is the toe in, toe out features on the rear wheels.
I like that hat you got on. Where can people get our merch from?
Do you know what? I'll do one of those little buttons underneath the video, shall I?
Look, Christmas is coming. Get the merch. Anything you buy from us goes straight back into the channel so we can put some very good content out for you guys.
Do you know what?
What?
I like this car.
It's nice, isn't it? You're a bit of a Schumacher man, ain't you? You've got the Schumacher Atom 2, you've got the Schumacher Atom 3, you've got the Schumacher Storm ST2, you've got the Schumacher LD3.
I've got Schumacher Cougar.
Speaking
of Schumacher
both
Cougar,
got those.
have you built yours yet?
Listen, I've been through this with you. You cannot rush perfection. You rush things all the time. You drop screws, you drop nuts, you drop bolts, you lose your screwdrivers, you don't know what's going on, you're an embarrassment.
So you haven't started it yet, then?
I haven't. But I have looked at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, this video is not about any of those cars.
It's not.
It's about the new kid on the block.
The new kid on the block.
Now,
Carl.
earlier this year, I set out and I planned to do the MTC Nationals this year.
You did.
And I wanted to run the Schumacher MTC car at the MTC Nationals. I had rumours the car was coming out.
We heard rumours the car was coming out. We actually saw the car.
Yeah,
we saw the prototype.
I got booked in. I did. I got booked into the MTC Nationals, and I was like, right, I'm going to be running the Schumacher car.
Okay.
And it didn't come out, so I run my express car.
How did that go?
Well, I didn't really set it up because I was like, I don't want to put loads of effort into it because I'm going to be running the Schumacher car, aren't I?
Got ya.
And then I went to the next round because I booked in because there was a Schumacher car that was going to come out.
Yeah.
It didn't come out.
Didn't come out, did it?
No. So
Didn't come out.
I had to run the express car again.
How'd you get on?
Well, I didn't set it up because I thought I'd be running the Schumacher car. And,
there's a common theme here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Common thread.
And then I thought, you know what?
What?
I don't want to run that car anymore.
Why not?
Didn't like it.
Oh.
I wanted to run the Schumacher car.
Ah, right.
So I didn't book in. I didn't book into the Nationals because I didn't have a car to run. In fact, I got rid of that car because I was going to get the Schumacher one. Anyway.
Are you going to surprise me and say, but I've got something, yeah? Because normally
I'll do one of my magic tricks.
Normally when you do that, do your magic trick. See if you can do it.
Beautiful.
That is not the new Schumacher car.
I ain't got one.
You didn't get one?
Didn't get one.
Hang on a minute. So I've come all the way to the studio to shoot this video, and on the way here, I was thinking, I know what colour I'm gonna paint my Schumacher Neon. I'm gonna go red into yellow into white, just for something a bit different. And then I get here, and you tell me we ain't got the cars.
Well, the thing is, boss, some people think we're millionaires because we're YouTubers, but the truth is, the channel doesn't even pay for our race fees each month. And recently,
You're gonna upset people soon.
Recently,
Go on.
we did get our 2 Cougar cars because we want to race with each other.
Yeah, we did.
And to be quite honest, neither of us got any money, so we can't get it.
Yeah, exactly. This YouTube thing, I think we've come to the conclusion that it's never ever going to be a full-time thing for us, is it? But we enjoy it. Right?
We enjoy it. So this really is now. We're going to just enjoy what we do. We're going to race what we can. Unfortunately, we don't have the finances, the money, or the time to be going out buying every single car that gets released. However,
go on,
Pitman Dave. He's got amazing cars.
Oh.
He lends them to the channel.
He's a legend, that lad.
Brilliant.
RC Steve.
RC Steve is another person who has got loads of cars. Lends them to the channel, but you've got one of his at the moment.
I've got one of his. That's another video. I'm not rushing perfection. On that one.
Bob with an R. He's got some amazing cars.
Oh, you mean Rob? Oh man, that guy's a good lad, ain't he?
And we get to share him on the car. And this week, Luke, the Tinkerbell Yeti, has got the MTC.
Biggest man in RC.
He's an amazing bloke. Has got the MTC Neon.
He's got everything. He has, ain't he?
He has got everything.
We've got to say thanks to him, by the way. And I'll tell you why later, so thanks. But anyway.
Thanks. But he has the MTC Neon. And this week, I got to have a look at it.
Did ya? Well, roll VT.
Do you know my big thing with,
What?
with cars like this, right? So, Schumacher released cars, the LD3, for example.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a really good car when
Yeah.
Mikhail Alowski drives it round.
You know.
And then you've got like the LMP cars, and when Mr. Payne runs it round, it's a really good car, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the MTC Nationals,
Yeah.
when the MTC car won 2 legs of the MTC Nationals, it was being driven by a Schumacher driver. They've got good drivers driving good cars.
Yeah, but they're gonna have, haven't they? Because
But what we care about, what I care about,
what do you care about?
is whether these cars can be driven by people like ourselves.
Average Joe.
Average Joes.
Average Joe.
And Luke...
Are you trying to say if you see the side, don't upset him? That he will crush you with his one hand. That
the
lad.
Tinkerbell Yeti, when it comes to driving, he's not a world champion.
No, but he's good.
He runs at the Nationals. He does very well.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It was good to see how that car behaves in the hands of a club racer.
Right.
Although he does step up to Nationals occasionally,
Yeah.
he is what I class a good club racer.
Absolutely right as well. Yeah.
Please don't hurt me. I don't mean that badly. I'm a club racer too.
Club racers unite. You got to put your. Oh, you did put your hands up. Okay.
Just quicker than you.
Yeah. All right.